Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. So today video I want to talk about the Kraken quest for the Vision Card quest. This is quest will be together with Carbuncle Raid. So I look up from Altema. So all the information in Altema actually, and Altema Japan. And for everyone here, I want to share this information because the Kraken quest itself is not so easy, I think, because they got glacial there, you can stop, and they got it's the very hard because it's level 115 level. So level 115. So basically this quest is not easy, it's harder than brutal. So the reward is the Kraken unlock card itself. It is a MR card actually. So before I start, please put like and subscribe to my video for more info and news. But if you don't want notification from myself, because sometimes I upload story video from the games, just turn off notification. So let's start. So this is the Kraken stats. So the boss itself is weak against slash and like. You can blind him, you can put sleep on him, and you can silence him. So the life is only 22,000. So just upload the summary. This is happened in Japan, and maybe in future we have as well. So let's see. So if you see the related article here, the Abyss Sea Devil Kraken is together with the Carbuncle Raid. Actually, the same times. So Kraken level 5 in let me read again. So Kraken enforcement Q can be released by defeating Kraken level 5 in Carbuncle Raid. So in additional, a new difficulty level, extreme difficulty, will be implemented from this quest. And if you complete all the extreme difficulty mission, you will be able to collect all the necessary piece of Kraken. You can earn the kill with support difficulty, and you can earn one Kraken as well. If you look at there, one. Okay, so 1 and 1. So tip for capturing the extreme difficulty level. So slashing attacker center of basic recommend. So basically the Kraken slashing attacker is very good for them. Kraken is strengthening quest. The most of the extreme difficulty enemies have low slash resistance except for some enemies. Therefore, it is easy to pass the damage if you are from party center on slashing attackers. Also, for the enemies with high slash resistance, you can make it easier to pass through the lowering the resistance with slash resistance down. For example, like Gilgamesh and Kingmon. So be careful with the stop mention of initial. Kraken enforcement quest stop mentioning is an extremely high difficulty level. If you challenge without stop measurement, all the PT character will given stop, and there is a possible that will be unlucky unrelated. Let's recognize Ayaka who can recover plus stop resistance and stop release, which LB limit break. Or organized character with time match or character with high stop resistance is effective equip weapon for the character do not have stop resistance. So basically the stop is from the glacial over there, the left side, the glacial mob monster. So the character can have resistance stop is Ayaka, Duane, and Queen Helena. So Ayaka stop resist, stop release, Duane stop resistant, and Helena is stop resistant. Okay. Everywhere sniper attack. So basically in the Kraken, the left and the set, they will come out with the bow and hit very hard. So just be careful. So just put the tank first at the front and then tank all the damage. That's basically it said. This one is the sniper shooting to stun and do so much damage. So you can put false max, you can put the fire through Mobius, and you can put washing the mine to reduce the bow attack. But if your tank have a AoE taunt, like for example Duane have the passive, or King Mon buff himself, or Warrior of Light buff himself for the hate generate, so you don't really need this item unless they do so much damage on you. But the Mobius, the despair of Mobius is limited time, so probably the easiest is the fast max or the washing of the mine. But for me, I just give more armor, higher armor, and with the good equip. So I think it's enough. So this is the example from the team in Althema. So they use Auron for attacking, and Gilgamesh for reduce slash, and then Ayaka to really stop, and then they use Warrior of Light to tank. You can tank from far away and then use the buff, and you can change Warrior of Light if the normal one is Rain, the one right now in EX, and then you can use Stain for DPS. So after the battle beginning, get the Gilgamesh to the place in L shape and collect all the mission with defeat 3 more at the same times. Also basically because Gilgamesh have the big AoE attack, so put 3 enemy low armor, and then Gilgamesh just one time use skill and kill all with it, and then all the quests you finish. And then when they stop, just use Ayaka to break to finish, to release all the stop. So for tips for Gilgamesh, so they just reduce slash resistance, and then okay. So basically just use the starter with the slash resistance, and then rule them, let them come together, and then the turtle kill use the Hazard Destroyer, the skill from the stun with a higher damage, so one shot everyone. So basically we read the comment here. Trick defending 3 or more the same time to the first lower the slash resistance with the Gilgamesh in the essential position with Gilgamesh Kosetsu. After that, use the heads up of the Warrior of the Light, so they will come together with L shape. So this means that all means is this one. So like not L actually, like they come together near the Warrior of Light, and then use the Hazard Destroyer to kill 3, or break from Helena, or Hazard Crash from Riston. Then don't hit the Gilgamesh or Word of Light. And then for the tips for ultra difficulty, this is the ultra difficulty. The Kraken Reinforcement quest is the most super difficult. Enemies are vulnerable to slashing except for some. Therefore, if you organize the party center on the slashing attack, you can capture smoothly. Increase shooting and slash resistance. Kraken Reinforcement super difficulty enemy focus on shooting, slashing, and magical attacks. Therefore, if you are increase the shooting resistance and slashing resistance, the vision cut, you can suppress the damage. For the magic attack, it's safe to organize a magic tank. So for shooting resistance, you can have the option like a force marks, Mobius, and using the mine. And for the slash resistance, you can use the I forgot the card. The defensive card in the Iron Giant. And Giant and the what's it called the card? I forgot. Let me have a look. The card itself is actually the same 20 slash resistant. I wish you should, but I forgot the name suddenly. So, just give me 1 second. Solidus, okay. So the card Solidus, it gives you 20 slash resistance, and Iron Giant also the same. And you can use Demon Wall as well. Demon Wall also slash resistance, but for spear. And then if you have Gav here, we said Gav with the first hand Gilgamesh and attack, you have to the any damage. An organized character can be used strength attack from the first turn, such of Duane and Gav, and quickly deal with Gilgamesh. Just use the skill. So for ultra difficulty, for example, you can use healer as, I can't remember her name. Her name is not SSR. I don't use her actually. No. Another one. Grace, yeah. Use Grace and use Rain and Gav and also Laswell and Teriel. This is quite fun. The setup they use a lot of MR, but I believe the Teriel is AX supposed to be 99. So all MR with 99 only. Okay. Kraken enforcement super quest difficulty can be auto eclipsed by magic tank and heal and 3 slashing attacks. You can easily capture the organized character can attack the range of the first cross higher the third frame and processing 3 Gilgamesh with 1 shot. If you are change Gav to Duane, Teriel to Auron, and others durable slashing attacker, you can lap without a healer. Oh, so this is the sample. It's saying that it's not so hard for the ultra difficulty. So what is the recommend for that one? So Ayaka will be can raise the stop and resistance up and support with the haste and then heal. And then Duane for the deep damaging and high resist stop. King Mount for high resist stop and DPS as well. And then Queen Helena for AoE attack magic and then high resist stop. And then Gilgamesh can quick and then Konsatsu. Water of Light, you can protect allies with the head. So just use the buff for head. You can bring Body of Light, you can bring actually the others like the similar skill is Rain. You can bring Rain as well, or King Mon. And then Auron for DPSing and high life. And then Winston for AoE attack and big damage. Ayaka is the best healer frame because you can't win extreme difficulty for Kraken Enforcement because without taking short instrument. I'm not sure for this one because I will show you the video later on. There is people without Ayaka is possible. The hardest one. And then sorry, let's go. And then with regard ultra difficulty, any slashing character with high difficulty is slashing character can be also use MR. You can use ultra with MR. So this is the card. The episode card. Card that enhance attack enforcement of water attribute. FBC Devil Kraken is vision card that water attribute attack and with the max level, the quickness water attribute that also be increased. The max enforcement, the water attribute character can be greatly increased. So this is the reward. So basically, when you do the reward from the extreme difficulty, you will get Phantom Stone and Kraken's fragment, and then you get Phantom Stone as well. From the ultra and the high, we got Phantom Stone as well, and also can drop from the ultra Kraken fragment as well. Okay, so this is the first team they use. So basically, they using the you are without Ayaka. The only minus point this one, they use the Delita from Final Fantasy Tactic, but basically you can finish without Ayaka. And this is the second team. So the minus point in this team, you will need Yuna because Yuna is the limited hero from Final Fantasy X. And this is the two team, quite nice, two people. But the problem is both of them cost 100 and both of them 8x. With max already, and this is a team with Ayaka. Only the problem is 9S, but 9S is free. You can have it. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Good call. And this is the team. The other fit the team. Sources. Yeah. You only use the rope and whisper Eldia for healing. Quickly show the video and then I need to get away. Maybe this one. This one first.
Troops, you guys playing that game called Warpath?
Yes.
What's your best unit?
I have a 3-star classic house.
はい、どうも皆さん、こんにちは。アイビです。今日はですね、クラーケン、極高難易度、ディーンとヘルナ、2人だけでクリアしていこう。
So just
クラミになっちゃうんですよね。でそこを食らわない位置がここです。で、またね、神が出まして、カタカナをしてきましたと。はい。
basically he showed
で、この後ね、
the
動画に関しては、事前に、
before.
録画してありますので、はい、ではやっていきましょう。まず、開幕ね、スタートです。まあ、音声でしか通りにはなっておりますけども、よろしくお願いします。まあ、相手まずね、カタカナを3体してきましたと。でまずちょっとね、ここは活性光を使います。はい、で、活性光をして一番横に移動しますね。で変な、ここね、動画切ります。動画はね、これね、入るんですよ、壁に。で、特に左に入ればラッキーかなという感じ。まあ、入んなくても、まあ、オンのOK、問題なしということですね。まあ、左に入ると、ダメージを1回分ね、抑えれますから、よりね、安定感増すだと。ここでダメージいけないんですよ。で、神がやっていると。で、ここね、ここ大事。ここで、シャドウロードします。シャドウフィア。シャドウフィアで相対性を下げると。で、ディーンがこれ1個前行きます。これ1個だけ前行ってください。これ2歩前行くと、相手のクラーケンの炭が飛んでくるんだけども、この階段の1歩手前に置いとくと、ウォタラかなんかになって、クラミは食らわないんですよ。炭だと、クラミになっちゃうんですよね。でそこを食らわない位置がここです。で、またね、神が出まして、カタクナをしてきましたと。はい。前となんかね、結構長々という感じなんですね。で、まあ次、ここね、ヘレナはね、大きいでね、技を1個打ちます。ちょっと見ておいてください。 スマートの関係で早いんだけど、ここね、いくつかちょっとね、選択技を考えているんだけども、ここでちょっとね、次のキルでね、まっすぐ来るんですよ。そのキルデをぶっ飛ばすために、ここのね、一番下下がって、技を選択、黒バラを先行行く。こうすると、キルデが次前に来ますんで、そこに入る。来ました前に。で、キルデ栄唱中なんですよ。で、ここを、竜騎士にしますから、ジャンプします。ジャンプするとですね、キルデの攻撃を避けれるという感じですね。はい、で、キルデを避けていく。神が前に来る。で、これ黒バラが発動するというわけですね。発動。で、これね、微妙にね、キルデ残っちゃってですね。本当はこれキルデ倒すんだったけど、倒すなかったと。なんとね、一手かかっちゃうんだけども、まあまあ、こんな感じですね。で、ここでしっかりとね、倒していく。とはなんとですね。亀とキルデ多分同時に倒したのかな、多分これは。亀が結構厄介なんでね、はめ倒していきたいということで倒したと。はい。これキルデ倒しましたと。で、これね、狩人出てくるんだけどね、このね、狩人が強いんですよね。で、この狩人をいかに効率よく、かつ早く倒すか。で、今回セーバー使いました。ビネラがね、回避なんで、ビネラの命中に当たるように、セーバーかけることによって、回避をね、無力化していくというような感じですね。で、まあ、亀のね、やつが来るわけですけども、ここで D のターンが回ってきまして、ここで D 何だったかなトマの僕かな多分暗黒から打つんですよね、これ。はい、ここで、亀に暗黒打ちますと。で、同額。まあ、亀対同額になりましたね。で、ビネラが来ました。で、ビネラに対してここで何を打つんだっけはい、黒バラかないや、黒バラだったかなまあ、でもね、何かしらなかったですもん、これ。命中 100% でもこれ。さあ、何を打ってる結構ね、悩むところね、ちょっと悩んでしまう部分はね、あるんだけども、まあ、何か打つんでしょう、きっと。ちょっとね、やっぱね、考えがあったんでね、少しね、まとまりないんだけども。これですね、これでビネラにね、ダメージをぶっかますということですね。はい、選択しましたね。ようやく選択したと。で、ヘレの番が先に回ってきて、神を倒して、でね、ビネラのフィニッシュダメージ。ついでにね、上にいる、なるべくね、こうかなというところでボードを打って、闇回数を下げ込むと。次にまた D のターンが回ってきて、ここね、D 何やったっけまあ、召喚量とないです、まだここは。
I'm sorry, I will do a bit faster because I have something to call.
まあ、いろいろね、まあ、考えてはいるところではありますけども、何をするのか。結構迷ってる。マレーキですね。チキンがめちゃめちゃ出てるんですよ。ね。で、当てればワンパンかなというところで、デスサイドをこうかます。かつね、相手のグラシアルもいって倒しておくと。ただ、まあ、グラシアル自体はね、火力そんなないので、そこまでね、困らないというか、このね、マップの場合、亀とカリウドがめちゃくちゃ厄介なんで、そこさえなんとかなっちゃえばね、意外と普通にクリアできるんじゃないのかなとはね、思っていますね。まあ、わざわざね、また2人やってますけども、まあ、2人やる人も特にないんだけども、まあ、一応ね、2人っていう縛りプレイでいけるのかどうかってことですね。ここシャドウフリアかな、多分。シャドウフリアで範囲を、対峙下げておくと。ただ、もうね、ディーンが範囲体制とか範囲の方にいないんですよ。もうトワのこともないし、リビオないというところで、まあ、今のね、シャドウフリアに関してはちょっとね、握手かなという部分は、個人的に思いました。範囲があったね。まあ、ヘルダはありますよね、範囲が。加えられるかな。多分確実にこのカリウドを倒すと。はい。で、カリウドを倒しておく。ヘルモダーはね、威力低いんだけど、まあ、これでね、ダメージ与えられますから、まあ、悪くはないんですよね。でも、メロディアから先ですと。人数が射撃体制ないので、かなりね、痛いっちゃ痛いんですよね。そう言うと。で、このマップはね、アイテム使い放題なんで、困ったらエクスポーション、使ってね、HP 回数と、いいかなと思いますね、個人的には。はい、これカリウドしっかり落としておく。まあ、これでね、チェインもなくなったんで、かなりね、楽になったということですね。あとは回避つつ、倒す。痛いダメージもそんなないので、まあ、クラーケンとカメとかね、今ディスコードになりました。まあ、カメとカリウド。カリウドのチェイン使うんだけど、実際ね、ダメージは大したないんですよね。やばいのは、やっぱりその、カメとか、今ディスコードになりました。カメとカリウド。カリウドチェインと、カメのドン枠、ドンムブがね、結構ね、ネックかなというところですよね。まあ、こっからもね、まあ、一応ね、ダメージ受けてるから、少しね、変な下がったという感じですね。3D の番ですね。まあ、D はここで、あとね、まあ、ちょっと AP なかったんで、まあ、ここまで来てね、負けのみという感じでね。中盤とかまでね、怖くないので、ね、はい、進みましょう。これ、僕こねの、無事ね、クリアすることができたという感じになります。これね、まあ、ミッションも無事達成になってますので、まあまあ、2人でもね、クリアできる。もちろんコースやってましたけども、問題なくね、クリアできてよかったかなと思います。はい、ということでね、無事にミッションも達成しましたということで、今回の動画ね、ここで終わるんだけども、もしよければ、
So this is just a summary run for two people.
よろしくお願いします。また次の動画でお会いしま
It
しょう。
looks fun.
じゃあ
You
ね
can do it with two people, but I'm not sure if they hard
Oh,
or
welcome, Capture.
easy.
More Divisions JP, there's been a little bit of a gap, but let's
So that's
continue
all
on.
for today. And if you think this helpful, just please subscribe and put like. Okay, and thanks a lot. I need to get hurry. Just have a look by yourself. I will put all in the description. Thank you. Bye bye.